Hello, welcome back to the channel. Change of scenery, eh? We're in my bedroom. Oh, where the magic happens. Fuck yeah. Sorry, it's a bit of a delayed release for this one. This is the Artist Way week 3, so this should have come out on Sunday. It is now Friday, so it's a little bit late, to say the least, but we're getting it done, okay? But before we get into that, my little sister asked me when I was reviewing Charlie XCX's album. So here you go, Claudia. Basically, there are two perspectives I can choose to have on this record. I can either compare it to other contemporary pop albums, and if I do that, I go, you know what, this is pretty good. I like this. It's fun. It has, I don't even remember the name of the album, but you know, I listened to it. I did listen to the whole thing, and I thought it was fun. Sonically, like the soundscaping, sound design, whatever you want to call it, very cool in places, and definitely some fun, like that philosophical kind of lyricism towards the end of the album. I dig that. Or I can be a bit of an old man and compare it to like Sketches of Spain by Miles Davis or Beethoven's Emperor, right? And when I do that, I just think, well, the chord changes, yeah, it's pop music, but it's cookie cutter. You know, I was sitting there with my acoustic guitar trying to figure the stuff out by ear, and if I can pick the chord changes out, it means they're pretty simple. So there's nothing wrong with that, but simple chord changes. But the melodies are not like life-changing. You know what I mean? Like, if the chords are going to be simple, that means you need to be creative with the melody. You know what I mean? Listen to the Beatles. When the Beatles had simple changes, Paul McCartney's going all the way around. Anyway, so that's my critique of the album. But I think it's a solid enough pop album. I mean, why would you care about this album? That's what I want to know. You know what you should care about? DOMI and JD They just released a new record. I'll link it in the description. Listen to it. So anyway, The Artist Way. How's it going? Not gonna lie, guys, I've missed a couple of days on the morning pages. Yeah. Also, I'm only really writing one page tops. Like, you're meant to write 3 pages every morning, and that takes me like 2 hours. At least an hour and a half to write 3 pages. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote half a page just then, and it took me like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, it's a brain dump. I write half a page, my brain is empty, and I have to get creative to fill up the other half of the page. So I'm still really enjoying that aspect of the Artist Way. I'm just not writing 3 pages, so unfortunately, maybe I will get back into that 3-page lifestyle, but at the moment, no. Yeah. And the artist date, for my artist date, I baked a cake. I baked a chocolate cake. I'll put a photo of it on the screen. It doesn't look very nice, and I sort of burnt it, but it's been a pleasure to eat. I've nearly eaten the whole thing, and it hasn't even been a week yet. So, yeah, pretty happy about that. But The Artist Way is going well. I wrote this song. I finished writing this song that, I shit you not, has taken me 3 years at least. I don't know how long. Longer. I think 4 years. Maybe even close to 5 years to write this damn song. I had the lyrics sitting around and had ideas for chords, and I finally, wrote it. And you know what's special about this song? It's called Are You Cosmic Yet? And it's going to be the title track on my first album. In other words, I'm going to release an album. It's going to be called Are You Cosmic Yet? I've wanted to do that since I was a wee tacker. Well, not a wee tacker, but, you know, an 18-year-old. And yeah, like the fact that I hadn't written this song yet was becoming a block. Like I was sort of thinking, no, I can't make Are You Cosmic yet, blah blah blah. But yeah, now I literally can. I think the camera might be a bit wonky. Sorry about that. If it is, you're in wonky land. Deal with it. What else can I talk about? I'm gonna quit my job because it's killing me. It is just killing me. I'm gonna quit my job and go back to the farm for a bit. That's basically what you need to know about my life right now, is that I'm just constantly burnt out and tired and just low on energy. Like, it's a miracle that I've written a few songs in the last couple of weeks, to be honest. An absolute miracle, because I am just completely destroyed physically, mentally, spiritually by working night shifts in a stressful environment. Like, my job is pretty good. I'm grateful for it. But I just can't handle it, guys. I just can't handle it. I've spoken about this on the channel before, but I have manic schizoaffective disorder, and it just makes it a little bit too hard to handle the night work. So this feels good. I feel like I've gotten most of it out of the way. Comment ideas for artist dates as well. Comment fun artist date ideas. I need those suggestions. Yeah. I think that about wraps us up, guys, to be honest. So Charlie XCX's album, pretty good if you're into it. If you're not into it, appreciate the cool elements of it, but also it's pop music, and pop music today has a capacity to be very shit. Artist Way, going well. Sticking at it even though I'm pretty knackered, and while we're on the subject, I'm pretty bloody knackered. So pray for me, and yeah, I'll keep chipping away at the old block. Until next time, peace, ciao.